The Tuscaloosa Paranormal Research Group, of course, responsible for the big haunted house last night at the Jemison Mansion, and we're joined by Rick Piel on my right, Vicki Parker, and Dave Higdon, right? It's great to have y'all here now. What are y'all, like, you have officers or of this group?
Yeah, I'm the founder of the group. I founded the group back in 05. We got secretaries, we got tech teams, we break it down in different divisions.
Right. And obviously you've got, I guess, is there something about ghost or haunted places that you've always kind of, has drawn your attention?
Well, it's always drawn to kitchen, stories, urban legends. It's mainly what it is. There's a lot of urban legends going around. I like to see what the urban legend is, what's the truth behind the urban legend. In Tuscaloosa, there's a rich history of historical landmarks, haunted locations. So we real lucky to be in Tuscaloosa and doing what we're doing.
Yeah, so you're right, especially the homes like a Jemison Mansion.
Right.
Now, Vicki, how did you become a part of this group or interested in doing this type of research?
I've been interested in paranormal since I was little. My grandparents' house was actually haunted when we were little, and they just told us, oh, you are just seeing things, and they always knew there was stuff there. And when we actually lived in Germany for 3 years, and when we moved back here and I found out about the group, we had a son that passed away also, and so we know that he's still around, so we got really interested when we found out that the paranormal group was here in Tuscaloosa. So we searched them out and found them. We got applications and became members immediately. So.
I know there's some incredible stories there. Rick, and now, are you the official ghost photographer?
Yes, sir, I am. Yeah, I met the group about 2 years ago, and it was wonderful to come on board as their photographer, and David's got me in the tech department now. So it's very fun, and it's very interesting, and it's rewarding to help the homeowner explain what's going on with their property and make them feel more at ease.
Wow, so you actually get calls from
Yeah,
people?
we get calls.
Kind of like ghosts, I mean, you're like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, we get calls, probably two calls a month now. It's getting, these homeowners, one that we just did recently, they were so afraid to live in their house or sleeping in their living room.
My goodness.
So they just, the kids, the parents, everyone just camped out in the living room.
So what do y'all do?
Well, we go in there and we either verify what their, experience is. If they see shadows, we try to, see if we can catch the same shadows. Sometimes we can, it might be something to do with the plumbing. It might be something to do with one call we went to that it was, they were seeing shadows. They were seeing all kinds of stuff that was happening. No, they had the natural gas was turned on. It was a gas leak. So stuff like that, we can figure out real easy what's going on. But there is a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of stuff.
Now, what's the most, I guess, interesting, fascinating, bizarre type of experience you've had?
Well, we have seen shadows. The thing that still gets me today is when we're in a home or location, and we hear, most of the time we hear with our reporters, and we go back and play it, and we might pick up something. But we hear sitting like me, you're talking, and we hear another voice that comes out from nowhere, and it should be there. And that's what gets me the most.
I've heard situations too where dogs or pets will not go into certain rooms, and it's, for nothing in the world, then animals have pretty good instincts. Also think something's going on in that room.
Dogs and kids are very sensitive. Their minds are so open to everything that they're very sensitive to stuff.
Tell me about sharing experiences you've had.
I think my most memorable experience right now is at the Bibb County Jail. We was in the hanging room, and I was holding 2 pieces of equipment, and my bangs had fell down over my eyes, and I was like, I can't see the meat or my hair, and my hair just went back, like it brushed back out of my face. felt really weird. It didn't, I mean, it wasn't like, you know,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
just like touched me. It was like a spider web, like, felt like a spider web just brushed back by, on my face. And it was really weird.
That would be strange.
Being touched is my most freakiest thing. It's exciting, but it's also scary at the same time.
Touched by a ghost. You know, there's been some people having their hair pulled, you know, their hair pulled, bumped, you know. I mean, the last time you guys were with us, there's some experiences that have been shared.
Yeah, and scratched. We've had people been scratched, and one guy almost got pushed off of a balcony thing, or who was it? I got almost pushed out the window. We've had
Gracious.
lots of stuff happen. Pushed downstairs. I mean, it's not like a push like a human would push you. It's more like a force feels like pulling you that way. So.
Angry ghost.
We have some. We have some that cuss us out.
Yeah.
They're angry, they don't want us there. They tell us to get out and not in a nice way.
We have some that call us by name
Yes.
and tell us to
Really?
get out.
I'm gonna have to go with y'all. Rick, have you had any experience similar to what Vicki and Dave have talked about?
Yes, sir. A lot of people that get involved with paranormal have a lot of their own personal experiences, and the group helps them explain, you know, what's going on. Most recently, we went to the Pickens County Courthouse, which is a famous historical
Sure.
spot, the face in the window. We did an investigation earlier this week, and Dave was with me in the DVR room, and he kept hearing a noise across the hall. And no one was up there in the house with us. And he goes over there in the other part of the house, investigates it, and turns on his recorder and sets it down, and was fixing to walk away. And I actually think Dave was fixing to sit down, and he heard a noise. And he played back the recorder, and the noise says, "Do not sit down." And he was just fixing to sit down.
Yeah, I was in the room by myself, and no one, it was just like me talking to you that way.
And that'll make you think twice. It sure will. It sure will. And we've all had experiences, you know, similar to that. And I picked up, heard voices myself, and looked around, and no one's there. And it's kind of like, something's not right.
No, it's not. I don't know if I want to go with you all or not. I don't
Oh,
know
we'd
if-
love to have you. We'd
Yeah,
love to
I
have
think
you.
I have to experience that, but with Miss Debbie, we'll have to do that one time. She can-
Okay.
Now, you guys meet regularly, or if anybody out in our audience, I'm sure there will be, would like to get in touch with you and maybe go on one of these little research little experiences with you, how can they do that?
Yeah, you can look at my website, it's www.tuscaloosaParanormal.com, and there you can either see my phone number or an email address. You can just send me an email. We usually meet every Monday, every other week. So you can get in touch with us. If you have a question about your home or a location here in Tuscaloosa, also give us a call and we can go and check it out for you.
Are there ever any friendly ghosts like Casper? Or-
We have some.
You're not
but, I mean,
laughing.
they're not.
I think most of these are not very friendly.
Well, they're not really aggressive, but they're, you know, they do say some things that, you know, you don't really want to hear from ghosts, or anybody really.
Oh, my goodness, and what's
And
it?
it's kind of like they read your mind sometimes, like you'll be thinking something and you'll hear a response from them and then you'll say it, so it's like they're reading your mind.
Wow. What do you guys think about that? I don't think any of the Foster Vestavia kids want to go with y'all just yet. But anyway, once again, give a phone number if people can reach you.
My phone number is gonna be area code 205-563-3850, and like I said, just www.tuscaloosaparanormal.com.
And a big night last night at the Jemison Mansion?
Oh, yes, sir. We had a very fun time. Very fun time. We were fortunate to get some great sponsors. Let me read off a few sponsors. We had 95 The Bear and Citadel. All of their stations were very supportive with us. Dunn's Auto, Davies Professional Tattoo, McDonald Insurance, Sips and Strokes, and Hampton Inn was huge with us.
And Piel of Photography.
And my business, Piel Photography, that's right. Spirit Halloween came on board, the local Spirit Halloween store, and they were actually raising money for Spirit Kids, which is raising money for Children's Hospital in Birmingham. And they decorated the house up like you wouldn't believe. the decorations were really beautiful. The kids enjoyed it. We just had a great time. We had a great time last night.
That's terrific. Well, thank you for coming on today,
Thank you.
and happy hunting. And we'll have you back to share some more experiences with us. Coming up next, so Dr. Milady Murphy, Director of the Wellness Center at Shelton State Community College, joins us for Fitness Friday. We'll be right back.